Kcal News Mornings.
Rise and shine. Good morning to you. It is Thursday, October 10th. Thanks for joining us on Kcal News at 5 a.m. Chris Armstrong.
Thank you. And I'm Kalina Estrinos, and here are some of the major headlines we're following.
Waters, come up!
Milton makes landfall as a major hurricane, leaving millions in despair. And we have team coverage on the damage left behind and also where the storm is moving now.
And a crime spree with shocking twists and turns. We're live in Lakewood with more on the overnight standoff that has finally come to an end.
And Dodgers fans breathing a collective sigh of relief, but the job's not finished yet. The NLDS comes back to Los Angeles as the boys in blue face the Padres in a winner-take-all ball game.
Did I
That's
see
making me stressed out.
myself and Amber in that video?
I don't know. Did you guys go?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
We were texting back and forth like, oh my gosh.
So, good game though. Hey, we're moving on
So
to
happy, so
Game
happy,
5.
yeah.
So, and welcome back. We missed you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You
Thank
came
you.
back
Missed
looking
you guys.
all fall, and the weather's a little cooler. So.
Oh, well, hopefully it continues to cool down because it was
You're-
really hot where I was, and I know
She's
you
just
guys
in
were
luck,
hot
huh?
too.
Yes. So gradually we're getting there. So we're little by little every day. All right, here's a quick look outside. This is our next weather sky cam looking at LAX. So yes, waking up once again this morning to the patchy dense fog. No fog advisories like what we saw earlier in the week, but we're still dealing with the gray skies. So as we head into the rest of the morning, we're going to continue to see the clouds linger with us, and then just like yesterday, slowly starting to fade away, especially for our inland communities. This is what it feels like. So I would say grab a light layer, a jacket of some sort, and then you can start to shed it off, because as you head inland today, our temperatures are still going to remain above average. But as you know, earlier in the week we had triple digits, so we're definitely in that downward trend, especially for our inland communities like the valleys, the Inland Empire, and the high deserts, where temperatures are in the low 90s. We do have some clouds near the coast that will continue to stay with the coastal communities as we head into the rest of the day. Some areas could see some pockets of clearing, but really some areas may struggle to clear as well. 72, 82 for LA and Orange County, and then we'll have temperatures in the mountains in the mid 70s. Coming up in my next weather forecast, I will have an update for you on Hurricane Milton. Back to you.
All right, Amber, thank you. And let's get you out the door to talk about some road work right now on the northbound 14 from Palmdale Boulevard to Avenue N. All lanes closed until 6 o'clock this morning, so for another hour. You can see that black patch there, so take your alternate routes this morning. The best bet would be Sierra Highway or 10th Street. Both will help you avoid that delay that we are now seeing through that stretch of the area there. Taking a look at the rest of LA at the moment, we are seeing lots of green, which we love to see. We're hoping it stays that way. We do, though, have a stalled big rig on the 60 West at Azusa Avenue. 2 right lanes are blocked off here. You can see the Backett building to get around that. You can take the 10 or the 210 freeway, both heading westbound. They'll both help you around that as well. And then we do have a crash in the Inland Empire. This is 15 south past Cleghorn. The right shoulder is what's occupied. This is what it looks like in our next traffic camera. Southbound delays there. Overall commute already an hour and 38 minutes. Chris?
Well, let's take a live look this morning in Key West, Florida. Hurricane Milton remains a Category 1 storm as it moves offshore. It made landfall yesterday as a dangerous Category 3 storm near Siesta Key on the state's central west coast. On the right, you can see the damage, some of the power outages and flooding in the area as well. Now, Milton sustained winds of 120 miles per hour at landfall, but its strength diminished as it moved inland.
And take a look at this here. We have incredible videos showing the roof of Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay just completely ripped off. The video is on your screen right now. The stadium is home to the Tampa Bay Rays, and they were previously hosting thousands of linemen and National Guard members as they prepared to respond to the storm and the damage from that storm. They have since relocated. Areas just 2 miles away from Tropicana Field recorded wind gusts of 101 miles per hour. And Tampa also saw 5 inches of rain in just 53 minutes.
Wow.
The video and just the information is just out of this world. And many right now are waking up to devastation across the East Coast this morning.
Yeah, there are widespread outages and millions, they have no power. Kcal News reporter Christian Benavidez shows us some of the damage from Tampa.
Hurricane Milton came roaring ashore on Florida's west coast overnight, bringing with it life-threatening winds, heavy rains, and dangerous storm surge.
I hear a lot of wind outside.
Bradenton resident Angie Samaro and her family are riding out the storm at home, located outside of the evacuation zone.
We knew that we wanted to stay.
Closer to the Gulf Coast in Newport Richey, residents and